Really?
Hey, no crying, bang!
Really?
No, my daughter, Mindy,
Tough
that's
love.
their mother. They take care of them. Once in a while they sit on my lap, and suddenly with the good slacks, and I go, oh, geez, give me a break. And they leave a little message,
Really? Yeah.
But it's your own grandchildren, so you gotta enjoy it and make out it's a design.
Yeah. When it's strangers doing it, you don't want that.
Yeah, good. Jump in, Jay, when you think of something funny.
Now, what are you doing? What do you go for Thanksgiving? What do you do?
I usually go with the Pilgrims up to New Hampshire.
Really? Just kind of a reunion thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you were there.
Yeah, sit around with the turkey and the turkey. You couldn't hold back.
I gotta stick one in there.
Someday you'll be my age and you won't be on the show. You'll just be in a hospital saying, fix the chin. Fix the chin.
All right. We'll take a break. More with Don Rickles right after this, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking with Don Rickles. Now, all the comedians come to see you in Vegas. They go to your feet. Did you tell me Robin came to see you, right?
No, Robin Williams, who's, as we all know, is a brilliant guy. And when you're with Robin, you just sit back, you put a little key on his can, and and he's wonderful. He came to see me, and he was doing a concert at the MGM, and he came over to Stardust. We had dinner, and he wanted to pay the check, but he didn't make a fuss. And I said, no, Robin, I'll take care of it. He said, okay. So, no, that's a joke. He didn't say
no, but see, you knew all the guys. You're that much older than we are that you knew, Gary Cooper.
Take it, correct.
Gary Cooper. And you did a movie with Clark
Gable, who I did a picture. My first picture was called Run Silent, Run Deep.
Oh, that was a submarine movie. That was
and
great.
I never forget it. I took a screen test, and in those days, Clark Gable was always, to you young people, he was a marvelous star, a great reputation. And they said, Don, you just do the lines, and there'll be a work light. And but I said, will Mr. Gable be there? He said, no, just say the lines. So to make a long story short, they put the light on, stood on the stage, and I walked out. I said, sir, the submarine is sinking. The submarine is sinking. And off from the light, I heard, well, dive, take it down, dive. And it was Clark Gable, and I went, and I spit up all over myself. And then I met Burt Lancaster, who kept saying, you know Clark Gable? Anyway, so...
Well, here's why I bring it up. You were bald then. So I'm thinking you started losing your hair about age 9?
I started losing my hair when I was in the Navy and the Japanese attacked.
Really? Really?
I said, that's the truth. They put me on a PT tender, and with a 20-millimeter gun, and I said, listen, I do comedy and jokes. Just keep firing at the guys over there. Just keep firing. No, you don't understand. I do impressions and jokes, and all I remember is and then Captain said, keep firing. And luckily, I came out okay, and I went home, put on a few medals, and just sat in the house and belched.
Really? Well, there you go.
Whatever that means.
So you're a war hero. You're a war hero.
Well, if you say it.
Let me ask you something. Here you go. All right. As a war hero now, as a veteran...
I'm no war hero. Don't mislead the people, for crying out loud. I was in the Philippines for 3 years, a guy running around the jungle going, where are you? Where are you? And we had a Polish captain that kept saying, we're over here!
The Polish captain, really? It's the Polish captain.
You gotta admit it, I'm a funny son of a... Yeah.
Well, I was going to say, as a veteran, when you travel, do you get, did they let you go through security?
Yeah,
do you get
you go private planes.
No, sometimes I go.
Oh, come on. With your money, you kidding? You don't even, the kind of money you have, they put a rubber band on your can and you blow on you.
Really?
No, I go once in a while to private job, but most of the times I go civilian, And I love when you go through the thing, when they had the National Guard, not so much now. The guy says, Mr. Rickles, would you hold your hands up? Blah, blah, blah. Rickles, how long are you going to be in Vegas? Would you take your shoes off? Mr. Rickles, do you plan to go out to Atlantic City? After your shoes, take off your belt. Blah, 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 blah. And the guy keeps asking me questions. All of a sudden, I'm in the nude, for crying out loud.
Really?
But they were doing their job, but they were annoying. Yeah. Anyway,
and what is this? You're a hockey mascot?
Yeah, there's Coach G. There's an Arizona Ice Cats.
Yeah.
And years ago, and Jay, for the life of me, I don't know. I got the thing called hockey pucks. Yeah, you're a bunch of hockey pucks.
But that's your word. You're the hockey puck
But I
guy.
don't even know how that happened, you know?
Yeah.
Not like this crowd cares. Anyway, one guy here went, yeah, Rose, I wonder how that happened. Anyway, but the guy says, he knows Rose? Listen, Jay, would you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Sit up. When I look at you, I think we're on the Titanic.
Really?
Anyway, so what was I saying?
What you were talking about, you were the hockey man. Have you ever been to a hockey game?
Yeah, what do you think? What? No, what am I, from Scandinavia, for crying out loud?
I don't.
Yeah,
You don't
I
seem
used
like
to go
a
in
hockey
New York.
guy.
Yeah, in New York, I used to go and see the New York Rangers.
Oh, okay.
Because then it was snow and ice at
Yeah.
Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, yeah.
Out here, it's 105, and the guy puts ice on, and it melts while he's playing.
Yeah.
So the Kings are a good team, but I don't see too much hockey. I go and see the Lakers, you know.
Okay.
Talk to Shaq O'Neal.
And are you still doing Vegas? And you're like Mr. Vegas. You're the.
Well, Wayne Newton is, but
Yeah.
and I got to kiss up to him because the sign says Wayne Newton Theater.
Right.
You'll see him when you go up there sometimes in the daytime. He's on a ladder trying to make his letters bigger. Anyway, but the Wayne Newton Theater, and it's a great show.
Yeah,
It's a great show. I mean, they're great people, and I have a good time. And for Wayne, you know, in the daytime, I wash his horse. But yeah, do you know Wayne?
I know Wayne.
Yeah, fun guy.
Yeah. And you're doing the Bernie Mac show?
Bernie Mac was a great,
Now, who do you
wonderful-
play? Are you a relative of
I
some
play a
sort?
black guy.
Really? I play a black guy.
Hey, folks, if you get a chance, join in.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I play Don Rickles.
Oh, you're yourself?
Yeah, myself, and he has a physical problem, health-wise, and I come to his house and I explain it to him, and it's funny, and he's just a sweet man and a great comedian. He really is.
And that'll be December 18th.
Right.
On the Bernie Mac show.
Right.
All right, Don, it's
You got
always
a
a
set?
pleasure. Yeah, I got a set.
Oh, okay,
I'll check it out. Come
Well,
back.
go to Wanamaker's and tap on the window.
Well, don't be such a snob. Come around more often.
Hey, invite me.
We
Invite me.
invite you. Oh, you're too busy. I'm playing
Well,
the
I was
Wumpa
laying by the
Casino.
front gate begging and pleading. You never even looked.
Now, you a fan of Eddie? Do you know Eddie Izzard? Eddie Izzard will be out here in just a second. Don Rickles, ladies and gentlemen.